His mom is a slave driver. Damn, this is so exciting, man. Now he used it on him. Nice. Man, it's so great seeing them all work together now. Damn, right to them too. Ah, let's go. Yeah, get boy. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back. Today we are getting back into Naruto, episodes 110 to 112. Picking back off after some tough episodes. Definitely, I think probably the hardest episodes I've had to watch in Naruto so far. Seeing Sasuke's kind of turn here to a degree. It's funny. I actually want to talk a little bit more about it because I rewatched the episodes last night with my girlfriend, and I understand Sasuke's perspective a little bit more at this point. I think, when I watched it originally in the last video, I think I very much had the viewpoint of like Kakashi, right? Like kind of like a disappointed father figure almost. So I was just like, why are you going through this? Like, the angsty teenager side of Sasuke. But you do see him struggling a lot with this decision. Like when he's looking at the picture frame of Naruto and Sakura and Kakashi, when Sakura tries to stop him, you can tell that it's hurting him a lot, but it's what he needs to do. That's what he thinks he needs to do. So you can't blame him too much for that. But let's go ahead and recap the character ratings. We gave MVP to Sakura, specifically for her trying to stop Sasuke and like remind him of the importance of his friends, how much they all love him, especially her. She really gives it all on the line to try to help convince Sasuke to stay, and I thought it was really admirable of her. And I don't know, you can just see how important Sasuke is to Sakura at this point. I mean, she's always had a big crush on him, but this is more than just having a crush. This is love, and I don't know, just a really good moment for her. For the best moment, we gave that to Naruto and Rasengan once again, specifically when Sasuke sees it after the fact, the huge like barrel being blown up. So great. I just love that flip all of a sudden. And then for the funniest moment, we gave that to Choji when he takes the last piece of the Japanese barbecue and he gets all serious about it. You always have to take the last bite seriously. It's not even just Choji that does that. Everyone saves that last bite. Yeah, savor it the most. All right, y'all, before we get in this one, if y'all enjoy these reactions and you want to help out the channel, go ahead and check out the Patreon in the link below, or drop a like, comment, and the good YouTube sheet. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into these episodes. Man, Sakura is gonna be a mess after this. It's a weird spot for someone to be sleeping. Damn, she's working hard. Falling asleep at the desk and everything. I'm not excited to see how much influence Orochimaru is gonna have on Sasuke. That's like the biggest thing I'm worried about. That pervert. Damn, his mom is a slave driver. Yeah. She keeps him in check, probably. It's worth it for that gentle smile.
そんだけ
Shikamaru,
And he loves her, of course.
方々がお見えよ。
There it is on display.
内葉サスケが里を抜けた。ほぼ間違いなく音の里に向かっている。
抜けたどうしてなんであんなヤバいやつにサスケが誘われなきゃいけないんすか
そんな理由はどうでもいい。とにかく
Yeah, doesn't really matter right now.
から中任としての初任務をやって。
Dang, Shikamaru, this could be a big mission.
だけっすか
I don't know, that's a hard task.
ああ。ただし、この任務はオロチマルの手の者がサスケを手引きしている可能性が高い。
Yep.
めんどくせえことにしかしあいつがな何かにつけてすげえやつだと思って
Yeah, he is letting a lot of his friends down.
構成は常任と中任だけにしてくださいよ
それはほとんどの常任たちは必要最低限の人数だけ残してみんな任務で里外に出てる。
Short-staffed. Just gonna have to make it work.
集めるだけ集めて里を出ろ。
So let's see, Naruto, Neji maybe. Maybe gives Choji a shot at this to get his confidence up.
一人私の推薦したいやつが。
Damn, this is so exciting, man. The fucking seal cap.
だからうるせえやつだな
I feel like it's kind of risky bringing Naruto. I mean, it's gonna be like it's either gonna help a lot or it's just gonna make Sasuke pissed off more.
で、俺以外の優秀なやつって
しょうがね
Yep.
テトチップさ。
It's how you lure him out of his den. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous.
えとの連携は一番やりやすい
そりゃあわかるけど。
Oh my gosh. Oh, Akamaru, no.
シノは今親父さんと一緒に特
Alright.
おい、まさか。
はい決定
That's
やっぱ早起きして散歩してみるもんだな
おい、しかまる。
で誰も見つからなかったらこれで決まりだ
手術成功したようだな。
Oh, he already did the...
もう少しで軽い修行くらいは。
Dude, let's go. Let's go. Rock Lee's gonna be back. So they are gonna bring Neji, it seems.
人手は大いに越したことないんでよ
It's gonna be cool seeing them all, like, working together now after they competed.
お前のやるべきことをやれ。明日からこの階段は一人で登れます。
Let's go. Effort Genius is back, baby. They couldn't just take him out of the show that early.
タイムリミットだ
Dang, let's go.
5人は揃った
じゃあ、よーし。
おいナルト一応俺が小隊長だ
本当にお前に任して大丈夫なのか？なんか頼りねってば。
Oh, come on.
てめえがボス面してどうすんだよナルト
You know he's reliable.
ちゃんとしねえもんがあるが
でも鹿丸はもう中任だぞ。ちゃんと命令
You tell him, Choji.
リーダーとしてやれるって認めたってことなんだから。
Well said.
話では敵もいて待ち伏せの可能性も高いようだしな。
こっちが追う立場になるつまり敵に先手を取られやすいっつうことだ
That's exactly why we need him.
俺を無視して勝手な行動してフォーメーションは一列渋滞で行く まず一番大事な戦闘先導偵察員は
I love how they showed the board game with it.
お前だ。
So cool.
年中はまた鼻が利くからサスケを匂いで終える上敵の
Yeah, that's smart.
攻撃に弱い一列状態の欠点を補うにも赤丸と二人組だから効率がいい。で、後ろのメンバーにはハンドシグナルだけで命令が下せる。それから中心3番目がナルト。
He's got to be in the middle. Anchor everyone. Balance them.
列の中心がいいだろう。援護の要だ。影分身もあるしな。お前にはスピードはねえけどで一番打撃力がある。先導員の牙、俺ナルトで奇襲
Man, I love all of the strategy stuff in this show.
追い打ち役だ。
Makes all the fights so interesting.
最後がネジ。
We got the caboose, Neji.
とも難しい後方の警戒をやってもらう。
Yeah, he's good for that though, because he can see behind him.
常にチェックできる。
Yeah, that's definitely the best spot for him.
この図で自分が警戒する分担範囲を確認してくれ。
Oh, no little cute drawings.
でネジ、あんたは白眼を使って後方すべてを頼む。今すべてチェックさせてくれ。速攻で覚える。何か質問あるか？
Oh no.
最高のフォーメーションをこんなに早く。
ねえなら最後に一番
Why is Rock Lee there, bro?
サスケは俺にとっちゃ深いダチってわけでもねえし、別に好きなやつでもねえ、仲間だ。だから命がけで助ける。これがこのハリウだ。
Yes, sir.
お前らの命預かってんだからよ。
Look at him, man. What a leader already.
少しは
じゃあリングを確認し次第行くぞ。
Yeah, he was real confident about that. Yeah, I wonder how this is gonna like change Naruto's perspective of Sasuke and... Oh, Sakura gonna come?
話はおかげさまから聞いてる。悪いが任務には連れてけねえぜ。
Yeah, I feel like she's got too much attachment.
俺らが説得するしかねえからな。さくら、お前の出番は終わってる。
Yeah, I think that's for the best, to be honest.
ことはさくらちゃんサスケのやつと。
Aw.
私の一生のお願い。サスケ君をサスケ君を
Dang.
もうきっとサスケ君を止めることが救うことができるの。
Aw. Naruto won't let you down.
今さくらちゃんが本当に苦しんでるってことは痛いほどわかるってばよ。
Yeah.
さくら、お前に一つ聞いときたいことがある。
Another flashback to season or to episode 2.
楽しんでる。ナルトは私のことなんて何一つ分かってない。ナルト、ありがとう。
サスケは絶対俺が連れてく。
Naruto's becoming more and more reliable.
いつも私のこと分かって
Yeah.
助けてくれた。
It's because he loves you too.
おいおいナルト、そんなこと言って本当に大丈夫な。
曲げねえ。それが俺の人道だい。
Yes, sir.
少しばかり時間をロスしちまった。急ぐぞ。
Yeah, they can't be dilly-dallying over here.
もう大丈夫ですよ。
Oh.
きっとうまくいきます。
I don't know, man. I'm trying to think from like the author's perspective of like what the plan for Sasuke is. I feel like he's made such a resolute decision to follow a different path. I don't know if they're gonna actually be able to retrieve him.
もう木の葉の里は抜けました。
なんだ
I don't like this.
だに一度死んでもらわなきゃなりません。
To die once? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Squad up.
サスケ
Alright, so what did they mean about having to die once?
死んでもらわなきゃなりません。精神が
Mind awakening.
精神科なんだそれは
I don't like that.
力を状態2に無理やり覚醒させる。
ただし状態2になればトロールするにはそれを体に長時間かけて慣らす必要があります。
Sounds like it's gonna be painful.
我々と同等の力を手に入れることができます。
Just like that.
分と持たず確実に死ぬ。
Interesting.
心配いりませんよ。そのために我々がいるのです。
It's a lot of trust you gotta put in people you just met.
永久の死から仮死状態へと段階を
信用できるのか
サスケ様よ俺たちは本来オロチマル様の護衛役勢
Yeah.
防壁忍術呪印封印術はお手の物勢よ
I mean, they literally were the ones who did the barrier when Orochimaru and Sarutobi fought. They did pretty well then.
俺はまだ
No. You absolutely will die now. That's it's the opposite.
頼むぞ
Man, just one of them too. There goes the leaf, the final act here. Jeez, this is wild. They're like sealing him in there or something? Yeah, okay.
よし、一段落だぜ。
Man, it makes me nervous. Like, if they catch up to him, to them, and they actually do try to retrieve him, like, will they kill him on accident?
俺が様子を見てくる。ライド、行くぞ。おう。厄介なことになったな。
チマルの
方向からしてどうやら木の葉の里からのってとこだ。
So what level are these guys? Are these guys Chunins?
その桶の中は何だ。
常人2人が
Oh, Jonins. I like how all the marks kind of have like a little bit of a different design. Yeah, but how strong are they with the curse mark? Like, are they equivalent to a Jonin at that point?
不意打ちでやられた前回とは違うぞ
うっせえよカスちゃんとしんどけ
I thought he dropped dead back then. Alright, here we go. He shot out his. That's funny.
遅いな二人とも。
どうしますしずねさん。
行ってみよう。
しかまる
どうした？
近くに
Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh, jeez.
これは
I don't get why they would engage them with just 2 of them instead of waiting for all 4. Okay, Gemma's alive.
やられるなんて。
It's clutch that she knows some of the medical jutsu.
とりあえず応急処置まで
しずねさん。俺奴らを追います。
No.
あいつらの術すでに忍びの
Mm.
だ。ゲンマ、もう喋るな。
Conserve that energy. I can't have the guy with Sanji's voice actor dying on me, man. He better last a while.
血の匂いから5人が遠ざかっていくぜ。どうする？
いや、
さっさとサスケを追うってばよ。
うるせえんだよナルト。そういうのはシカマルが決めんだよ。ボス面すんなっての。
Yeah.
だってことだ。そこに行けば何らかの情報が手に入んだろうけど。
I think that makes sense.
ゆっくり歩いて近づかなきゃなんねえ。
どうすんだよ、シカマル。
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Everyone looking to you.
戦闘があったってことは敵の警戒も厳しくなったってことだ。当然追い人の可能性も考えてるだろう。待ち伏せを食う前にこっちが先に奴らを見つける。それから怪しい痕跡を見つけたら。
Man, I'm just worried though, because like if they took down Jonin, like how are they gonna handle them? Most of them are Genin still.
ナルトのやつ会うたびに新しい術を増やして
Yeah, maybe Rasagon could take them off guard, especially if Shikamaru kind of paralyzes them. They'll have to use their powers really in a really strategic way.
起爆符だ。他に5箇所あるな。この形は
法人系トラップってのは敵がその札で囲った陣内に入った途端発動する時間差の罠。
回り道するしかねえな。
I would feel a lot more confident if Rock Lee was with them at full strength. Come on, Lee.
無茶なやつだとは思っていたけどな。そんなに焦ってどうする？
Yeah, he probably feels impatient watching them all go off.
体を鍛えることだけが修行じゃない。気持ちはわかるが、これも一つの修行だってことだ。
It's a good way of looking at it. Or reframe it for him.
何ですかこれ？
Is that a drink?
私が調合した。
Oh, okay. I thought he was about to give him some alcohol.
おっせ。
Be like, just get fucked up, dude.
さっきからトラップだらけじゃねえか。
Yeah, let's go slow him down.
おいおいナルト、お前の足元ワイヤーあんぞ。引っかかんなよ。
わかってるってばよ。
Oh no. Now he used it on him, nice.
ギリギリ間に合ったぜ。ナルト、気ぃつけろっつったろ。って見やすいが、もう一方のワイヤーには 艶消しのグリーンが塗ってある。
Smart.
二重トラップだな。
Maybe it's time to start using Byakugan.
トラップだな。
See through all that.
それとも罠か。
Yes. Man, it's so great seeing them all work together now.
サスケは絶対連れ戻す。
ナルト、悪いがここは俺の新しい術を披露させても。
Oh, he's got new jutsu too?
ターゲット接触だ。
Alright, yeah, let's see the state they're in. They looked like they were resting. Yeah, look a little messed up.
急いでるってのに、状態2でやり合ったら消耗が激しすぎる。
Hmm.
常人クラス2人相手じゃしかない。
So Jonin tired them out for them, and now they should be able to keep up with them, hopefully.
謝るなよ。
If they're not able to use their curse marks or something.
二手に分かれんぜ。
Or for only a little bit. Of course. Who's gonna get caught in the trap? Oh man, are all these webs from that one guy? Must be.
まだ気づかれてはねえみて。
Mm.
死んでるのか。
オケに結界が張ってあるらしい。投資しづらい。簡単に殺すはずはないと思うが。
Yeah. When it makes sense. Yeah, don't underestimate them, man. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Damn, that was a huge explosion. What the f? Oh, ended there. All right, we got one more, though. We got one more. Let's go, let's go. Boom, 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 boom.
俺の新しい術を披露させてもらうぜ。僕だって。
焦んなよ。あれ、サスケがいねえぞ。
どうやら
Got yeeted. Damn, right to them too? Oh shit, that's not good.
戯れに野望をつついてみたら蛇どころか虫2匹かよ。
Two bugs.
俺たちは戦いに来たんじゃない。
だったらなんでよこれはよ
I don't know, man. Not off to a good start.
絶対に逃げられんぜよワイヤーよりも細くて丈夫でほとんど見えない糸だ
この2種類のワイヤーはわざと三重トラップだったのか。だとはな。
Yeah, in this world you definitely have to assume the worst, like that the...
なんだ
Ah, let's go. Yeah, get boy.
影真似の術成功。
参ったな。けどよ、俺にはこんな能力もあるんだぜ。
Uno reverse? Damn, they're gonna get caught that easily. Come on, guys.
いきなり仲間割れ。Shikamaru正体大ピンチ。
These guys. These freaking guys. This guy's a freaking earthbender.
くそ、ここはあのでかいやつの結界の中だ。
こいつらは俺がもらった。少しでも回復したい。
Recover.
俺たちは先に行くぜ
ちゃっちゃと来いよ。
うるせえぞナルト。なんか仕掛けがしてあんだろうぜ。なんだか知んねえけど、こんな壁ぶち破るしかねえだろ。このまま黙ってるのはもっと危険だな。
Damn. Shit's hard. Oh, fucking regenerates too. That's not good. This looks like a task for Rasengan.
おい、見てたよ。
やはりただの土の壁じゃないな。
It's making me dizzy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, ah. Guys, I get dizzy so easily. I have such a weak stomach. Is it like consuming their chakra or something? Oh. He's like taking it in for himself.
チャクラがどんどん吸い取られている。
That's not good at all.
閉じ込めておくわけねえと思っていたが、まさかチャクラまで吸われているとはな。
Any ability that like consumes chakra is strong as fuck in this world. This guy's about to feel great. Dang, man.
なんか体の力が抜けてきたってばよ。
このままではまずいぞ、シカマル。
No shit.
うかつだった。しかもこの中。仕方ねえ。兵糧丸だ。
The Go Akamaru. Let's go. Feral Akamaru. Guy looks so scared, dude. I don't know if he's gonna actually break through though. Ugh. Yeah, just hitting it from all over is probably not the move. You gotta focus on one spot.
地面も同じだ。
I think it's about time for Rasengan, that's all I'm gonna say. Or maybe Choji's new ability might have something to do here. Or Shikamaru's just gonna figure it all out.
このままじゃもう10分も持たねえ。チャクラなくして全滅だぜ。
God, what an awful way that would be to go. Just slowly have your life drained from you. Oh, can he not use it? Just suck it all up?
吸い取られるこんな場所じゃチャクラコントロール。
No! You kidding me? That's BS. I want to see Rasengan. It's all gonna be up to Shikamaru.
あんたたちのリーダーと話がしたい。
シカマル、お前何言ってんの？
命乞いか、面白い。だが
こんな戦い。もうめん
Classic.
してろ。
なんだと仲間割れか。 人間の本性は現れる。お前のような愚か者にタイの命を預かる資格はない。大層なゲス野郎だ。
Yeah, he's up to something.
最後に一番大切なこと言っとく。サスケは同じこの葉隠れの忍びだ。仲間だ。だから命がけで助ける。これが
Yeah, just trust him. He knows what he's doing.
おめえのこと信じてたのに未足だったぜ。表出ろ。
いや出れねえんだよバカ。
Oh my god. So ridiculous. I can't. They could still fight in a time like this.
ジョージ。
Time for the strategy to unfold.
書いてんだか。えおい、お前も急に何かすなんか。
He's got to regain his energy, man.
役に立たねえやつだなこいつも。
仕方ねえ。こうなったら影分身だ。
Don't use Shadow Clone.
たとえ少しくらい傷つけても壁はすぐに元通りだ。つまりは
破壊力のある体術となると長寿だが。あっちゃな。
ネジ悪いが残ったチャクラでお前の後ろと長寿の後ろ側の壁のチャクラをよく観察してくれ。
まだわかんないのか。
いくら俺でもめんどくさがってできねえだろうがよ。お前らの命預かって。
Yeah, you gotta trust your leader, man.
ここから
I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that Naruto doesn't trust him after,
ネジと長寿
you know, what he did back when him and Sakura and all them were chasing Sasuke.
なんだかし
He proved himself there.
どんなにあがこうが。
He's like looking for a weak point or something?
あそこか。
目印つけといてくれ。ジョージ準備できてるか。
OK いつでもいい。
Okay.
この壁面には全面チャクラが張り巡らされている。鹿丸は推測した。
なんで？なんでそんなことわかんだってばよ。
It's called Byakugan.
牙と赤丸が治りが早い箇所と遅い箇所があることに気づいたからだ。
Smart Shikamaru, man. Observant as ever. Well done.
さらに鹿丸は巧みに敵と会話することで外側にいる敵
Well said. Dude, he's just always 10 steps ahead.
壁こそが
What a beast.
その場所を確認したかったからだ。
なるほど。敵を騙すにはまず味方から。
Sometimes, yeah.
それじゃあジョージは作戦に気づいててバリバリ食ってたのはチャクラを補給するため。
Okay, so he was regaining his strength.
頼むぞジョージ。
Let's go. Come on, Choji. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Good to see Choji helping out the team, man. This guy's gonna have a lot of energy now, though.
こうだぜ。
Ah, damn. Not gonna get the conclusion this time. That's all right, though. Good set of episodes. Really fun seeing them all work together. That has to be the best part of it. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and move forward with the review section. I think by far something I appreciated the most in these episodes was all the visual context clues that we got. Not just context clues, but I guess representations of, you know, different forms of what was gonna happen in the show, right? Like, For example, I really loved how they showed the visual of Shikamaru's strategy with them in single line formation. Just kind of helps the audience kind of, you know, I mean, they don't have to picture it themselves, obviously they see it, but kind of, you know, shows the strategy of Shikamaru here a lot more in depth. And I always love the strategy in this show. I think it kind of grounds the show in, you know, the ninja theme here. I think so. It's really easy in this, you know, universe to think that, hey, it's just, these are all just warriors, really powerful, and they can kind of just brute force their way in. But there is so much strategy that is involved with being a ninja in this world. So I appreciate that. And once again, it always makes these fights or the conflicts much more interesting to me. But another example of these visuals that I really liked were one, the leaf falling on Sasuke's curse mark as he's being presented this, you know, this pill that's going to unlock the full power of the curse mark, or maybe not the full power, but the second stage of the curse mark. Obviously a very risky move. He has to put his trust in these new subordinates of him. But it almost represents that decision once again between the Leaf Village, literally the Leaf Village and his friends, versus power. And there's been so many moments for Sasuke like this, and this is once again another decision he's had to make, in that he ends up choosing for power, and then the leaf flies off into the distance. Just love that representation there. We also see this when they're all kind of honing in on this group. You know, Shikamaru and all of them are honing in on Sasuke and the group of Sound Village ninjas, and we get the web and the bug kind of flying into the web, kind of representing the trap that they're all about to walk into with this guy who uses something like spider webs. Just really interesting. I think it's always nice when a show kind of gives you those hints, just something that, you know, if you're paying attention to it, kind of rewards you, and you can kind of get a little bit more out of the show. So I appreciated those moments a lot. I think we also get some good power scaling in this episode because, you know, we see the Jonin kind of go and try to take on this group of Sound Ninjas, and they kind of imply that the Sound Ninjas aren't Jonin level. You know, maybe they're like Chunin level or something like that. But with the curse mark activated, it boosts them up to, I guess, Jonin level or around that. Obviously, it was 4 versus 2, and the Jonins were a little bit tired, so maybe it's not quite to that level, but you know, it gives them a really big boost that helps them keep up with Jonin, and ultimately they get the upper hand on them. So getting some good power scaling with the curse mark. It'll be interesting to see, you know, once Sasuke comes out of this, just how much stronger he's going to be. You know, is he going to be like, you know, huge steps above Naruto at that point? You know, we just saw that they're pretty close in power to each other now, with Naruto probably having a little bit of the edge. But with this power boost, how strong is Sasuke going to be? It's probably going to be wild. But we also see that the curse mark has limitations. It drains your energy much more fast. I mean, that makes sense based off of how they describe the curse mark kind of consuming and eating away at your body. So once again, there's always limits to the power here. Something that Naruto does really well as a show and as a story is always kind of having limitations to each power. There's always a trade-off. I've said that multiple times, but it seems like every time a power is introduced, they have some kind of limitation. We even see that with Rasengan here when they're trapped. You know, Naruto can't, it requires such fine chakra control that when it's being consumed, he can't use it. So it's always, you know, counters to each jutsu technique and limitations, which is always very, very good for a show that revolves around its power system a lot. A couple other of, you know, small things that we got outside the main plot line was one, Tsunade kind of recommending Naruto to go with Shikamaru after she assigned this task to him as, you know, his first mission as a Chunin. Pretty interesting. They don't really say why exactly, but obviously Tsunade is really impressed with Naruto based off of the last arc we had with them challenging each other a lot and seeing Naruto's strength unfold. But it is interesting because Naruto obviously has a conflict of interest. Sasuke is his friend. You know, there's a lot of chance that he might just throw wrenches and, you know, he might be a wild card basically in this situation. But there's going to be, I'm imagining that there's going to be some specific reason that unfolds here since Tsunade, you know, directly recommended Naruto. We also saw that Rock Lee's surgery was a success. Let's freaking go. That makes me so happy. I mean, I've kind of always thought that it'd be way too early to but make a character like Rock Lee, you know, not as important in the story when he can't become a shinobi if he's, you know, doesn't overcome this injury he has. The moment with him versus Gaara all the way back in the Chunin exams, it was too cool to not have him come back. And I don't know, it just makes me happy that there's going to be a future plot line for him in this story. I think it's going to be really great to see him come back from this. Another scene that I really enjoyed a lot was when Sakura comes to kind of see them off, and she gives this really big request. She's so vulnerable with Naruto and is like, hey, this is a once in a lifetime request, you know, bring Sasuke back to me. You're the only one who can do this. Even I failed. And I love Naruto's response here, just how happy and confident he is to want to provide and help Sakura, and understanding how much that Sakura loves Sasuke. It's probably a difficult thing for him because, you know, he obviously has feelings for for Sakura as well. And it seems like he's been slowly accepting that, hey, like, it doesn't really matter how I feel about Sakura. If she feels this way about Sasuke, I'm going to help her, you know, follow through on those feelings and try to rescue Sasuke for her. You know, we saw that as well when Tsunade healed Sasuke. I think that was, I don't know if that was last episode, a few episodes ago. And Sakura's hugging Sasuke, and he has the awareness and consideration to give them that moment. He walks out of the hospital and just gives them that moment. So we're seeing the growth in Naruto, but we also get that flashback to when he was pretending to be Sasuke in like the second episode, and how he inquired about how Sakura felt about Naruto, and how she just thought he was annoying and getting her in her way of, you know, of her love for Sasuke. But in reality, he's always known what Sakura needs, and he knows that because of how much he cares about her. And it's no different in this moment where he knows that she needs Naruto, she needs him, and that's going to give Naruto the motivation and strength for him to hopefully bring Sasuke back. Although it's an interesting conversation to have. Like, I really don't know where this is going to go. I am kind of skeptical that they're going to get him back. I think there's going to be some kind of plot line or arc here for Sasuke's character that he kind of needs to go through this, you know, this pursuit of power, and there's going to be some kind of decision in the future for him to kind of come back to them. Maybe that's kind of what I'm thinking as an audience member at this point, but who knows? This show is starting to throw me in multiple different directions of where it could go, and I'm really loving this arc so far because it feels very different than the other ones we've had so far. Like it almost feels like there's more at line here. Like the stakes are starting to rise, not because of like the direct confrontations they have, but we're seeing our characters kind of develop in different ways, especially around Sasuke, of course, and them having such different plot lines. It's kind of opening up the potential of the story, and it's exciting to see. All right, let's go on and move on to the character ratings. For MVP and for best moment, I'm going to give it to Shikamaru. I thought he was great this episode. Once again, seeing his strengths in play with his, you know, strategy, his IQ, but also his leadership skills. Like him, you know, before they all leave, and him talking about how, you know, he's honest with them about how he feels about Sasuke. You know, he's not his favorite person, but he talks about how important his comrades are to him, even if he doesn't necessarily love them as much as some of the other ones might. But he kind of gives them faith and confidence in him as a leader. And obviously some of them question that when they're all in the barrier and whatnot, but ultimately it's him that gets them out of that situation. And even though the initial plan didn't go as planned, he was still able to analyze the situation and utilize the skill sets of each of them, right? Like he used Neji's Byakugan to kind of figure out where the weak point was. He knew Choji was the one who would have the biggest strength to actually be able to go through it. And obviously with the formations and whatnot, he was thinking about Kiba and Naruto's strengths too. So he really does utilize everyone's skill sets in a strategic way, which obviously got them out of the situation, and it's going to bring them a far way in future confrontations as well. And for the funniest moment, oh man, there's a couple really good ones. I'm going to give a little shout out to Choji real quick when they're trying to lure him out with the barbecue potato chips. I thought that was really funny, but the one that got me the most was when Naruto thinks that Shikamaru is betraying them, and he's like, "You want to take this outside?" He was like, you fucking idiot. We're in this situation, we can't go outside. All right, y'all, I think that'll do for these episodes in review. If y'all enjoyed this one, check out the rest of the series. If you're new here or you want to follow on for more, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it, and I would love to have y'all here for the rest of this journey, man. Naruto is going ham. Let's go. All right, y'all, hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.